The power of music. Meet our music Sherpa. How can we use music to benefit our journey? Kaci Baldwin.
My name is Kaci Baldwin, and I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I actually as my job, I am a worship leader for a church here in Oklahoma City. I connect with music emotionally, and it helps me get through my days. It puts me in really good moods, and it allows me to use my gifts. So growing up, I did what any other parent and little kid did, and that was get into different sports and trying t-ball and trying dance, but we got to a point where I realized that those weren't really the things that I connected with, that I really liked and that I enjoyed. And so my parents had picked up that I liked music, and it was through different functions, whether it was at school or at church. And one of the biggest deals was at my school and going through our music program that we had. And my teacher started to invest in me and realizing that I could sing and that I could involve more at my school. And then that's when my parents kind of realized that, okay, sports isn't necessarily for Kaci. And so we went the music route, and I got into taking vocal lessons and taking piano lessons to just get more involved in the music and to understand the background behind music.
Do you think music can be transformative?
During the weeks, being a stay-at-home mom, sometimes it can get stressful, but for anyone, we get in our cars, we turn on the music, and it kind of puts us in a different mood. And so whether that's listening to country music, Christian music, rock music, it takes us to a place where we can just kind of forget things that are happening. And so it puts us in a different mood. It helps us to collect our thoughts. It helps us to kind of just get away and kind of put our thoughts back in order to get to a better place.
What do you love most about your job?
So with my job as being a worship leader, one of the things that I love most about being a worship leader is being able to communicate with people through music and on an emotional level, because I know when people come to the church, everyone is dealing with something completely different. Someone could either come in and it's the best day ever for them, and they're on cloud nine because they got a brand new job. And then there's people who come in and they are depressed because they've been battling depression for 5 years, and there's nothing that seems to be going right in their life. And there's someone who came in because they found out they had cancer, their mom has cancer, and so there's so many different levels of emotions when people come into the church and we start worship, and I have to be sensitive to that.